3, 2, 1, shoot. There you go. Now we should be synced up. Okay. To start out with, just general overview of the map. On offense, you want to be playing for picks, and for defense, you want to not die. That sounds stupid, but it's very, very important on this map that especially on defense, you do not die, because the respawn times on this map are absurdly long, like 20 plus seconds, and it's a real issue when one player goes down. So blue kind of wants to play aggressive because they do have those fast respawn times, and red wants to not play so aggressive. Okay, basically, if the team's any good, I'll start off on offense. If the team is any good, they're going to completely abandon A. Oh, hold on. First of all, if you don't know the structure of the map, I will no clip up here. Go up to the very top. There's basically two ways you can go. So you spawn in this building right here. So yeah, this one right here. And there's A point, which is right there. So you can go into A point. And there's B point, which is here. And then it kind of goes in a circle around the around it. So there's B, there's C, D is there, I believe, and then E is in the middle. So basically, they all the points circle around E and then go into E. And from every single point, there is a way to get to E. But yeah, so E is the center of the map, and all the other points kind of revolve around it as you capture them. Okay, so first of all, if the defensive team is any good, they're going to completely abandon A because it's such a hard hold. Or they're going to just hold on, let me get over there. Here we go. Here's A. They usually like to passively hold this area because their spawn is, let me no clip. Their spawn's right here. So they'll come out and they'll kind of passively spam over this little cliff area. Whoops, did I not double jump? Anyway, so yeah, they'll usually passively hold here. Sometimes they'll hold a heavy, a demo. They'll just try and do a bunch of damage on you, then they'll rotate through their spawn. No clip in because I'm lazy, and they'll rotate to B, which is right here, right there. And then again, your spawn. You'll be coming out of here onto B. But take A first. It's a pretty easy one to capture. Just basically spam them out over this right here. Demo can do a really good job into here, and also if they're way overextended and they're like playing like down here, literally just drop a heavy on top of them and just clean them up. Like I don't think you even need to Uber in. Like this is literally their only way out of this point, and if you shut that down either with stickies or having a heavy focus it, their team's gonna get completely decimated. Then so the first thing to do is just to clean out their team out of this point. It should be relatively easy. You have lots of cover. They can't shoot you here. They can't really shoot you here because you can just back out. And it's a pretty easy capture from there. Let me think. All right. Okay, once you capture A right here, you have two options. You can either go through this door right here, which opens, and if I no clip through it, this goes into E, and there's a bunch of like little tunnels and things around E. Let me no clip up here. As you can see, there's lots of like little networks and tunnels and stuff going around E. But yeah, basically just come out here. This is the E point, by the way. So usually you can either push into here, which I would not recommend, or you can just send your flank into here, because both Scout and Soldier Kit can get on here. Also, E point is the only one you have to cap to win. So if you just put players on here and they neglect to check it, or they just stack B, B is over here, by the way. This is B again. So yeah, this is the way to get from B to E. There's a lot of complicated positions here. Like this area right here is called BCE because it comes from B, comes from E, and it comes from C, which is right there. This is a good hold. Just you can come up with your own callouts if you want for it. It's a little bit of a weird map, but let me think. Okay. So what I would do is wait for E to open. Again, E is sorry. When the A door is open, which you're right here. Again, the point is on the other side of this. Let me just no clip through. Shit. Um, that's weird. My basher's disappearing. Right here. Once these doors open from capturing A. Okay, two doors will open. My bad. This one will open and this one will open if I remember. Um, Send your flank through here and get them to contest E. Remember, E is the only one you have to capture to win. And if there's no one E, the scout can keep capping, and the soldier can actually go through here and pressure them if they're holding B. Also, if a soldier can like jump the med and clean up a bunch of people, it's a really good sacrifice. Because remember, red has just absurd times for respawns. Um, Shit, where am I? Okay, back to E. Again, this just run around on this map quite a bit. It's just before watching this, because it's really hard to understand where everything is if you don't know the map at all. Um, anyway, so get your flank to start pressuring point here. Um, if they yeah they can also pressure if there's a call that their whole team's like just up in this area on B before doing it. It's perfectly okay for the flank to actually come through BCE. Again, that's what this area is this whole little area right here is called. And just jump them and just mess them up and coordinate with a push. Uh, hmm. Yeah, okay, combo after capture A. Again, there's no way for them to get to get to get to A if they're all stacking B. So again, I'm in our spawn right now, or this would be blue spawn. This is blue spawn right here. They cannot get in here. I think this is the farthest they can go. This is like the boundary of the spawn right here. Um, yeah, play very close on this one. Often demo will set up traps here when you're coming out. So when you come out of here after capturing A, also this is the other. Let me show you. There's a drop down area right here. Um, and this one actually comes out from A. Again, this is a very complicated map, so again, if you're on A, you can actually go through these doors and drop down, and you'll be on B, or entrance to B. You come out of here, usually the enemy team will be about here. They love to hold really tight on this corner, because again, if they get stuck out here, they're just gonna get spammed out. A place which I don't see used that often is actually up here. Either here or here. You can get some really good spam, but the only problem is getting the person or the player across here. I like to play heavy here, actually. Not many people do that, but you can do an insane amount of damage, especially if using the Tomislav. The only issue would be with a sniper. Also, snipers play really well up here. Other stuff. Yeah, pushing out onto this point. I'm pretty much going to guarantee you have to use Uber to get in on this, unless the team's just complete shit. Again, don't use Uber unless you really have to. Demo is so important on this point. You need to be, let me switch to demo really fast, actually, to demonstrate. Alright, yeah, the biggest thing that you need to do here is, this spam right here is so crucial for your team getting the point. Because basically what you want to do with this spam right here, is basically force the enemy team back into this area right here, so that they really don't have. You want to get control of this whole area, like right here. This should be yours. Once you take this, the B point is yours. Also, often they like to set up a sentry right here. Sometimes they set it up down here, but it's easy spam if you know where it is. I mean, come on now. I think that's hitting the point. Almost. Anyway, let me grab some ammo. Also, what are some other things? Yeah, if you're on defense, this room is called barrels. This does not open, by the way. I always thought it did, but it actually doesn't. Um, thing. Yeah, this is blue spawn, but this is a little area apparently. This is a thing. You can see out onto B point. This is great for defense, but I'll cover that in a minute. And this is called drop down. But yeah, demo is so ridiculously important on this part of the map. You need to just put out that spam. Heavy, I'd say heavy was the other really important one. Uh, Heavy will often rotate up here. This is attacking as a heavy, and if you can uber the heavy, he can do a lot of damage just by jumping. Sorry, I didn't jump there. Also, that jump's really handy right there. It's kind of hard to do, but heavy can jump around this corner and just decimate anyone, including a sentry that's there. But yeah, I think that's pretty straightforward. Let me think. Okay, yeah, once you force them out, hope to God that they don't fall back here. Otherwise, you'll just, or for their sake, I hope they don't come back here. Um, these doors open really slowly right here. And this is B to C. So B is over there. C is right through there. I don't know if you can see the point from here. I'm gonna no clip through. Right there. But yeah, it's just very crucial that you do that. Once you capture B, let me think what happens. First of all, I'm pretty sure these spawn doors close like forever, so the red team can't get out. You have two options of getting to C. Again, always be pressuring E. That should be your flank's only job. So scout and soldier, you should only be focusing on the flank. So, and by the flank, I mean E, because yeah. Yeah. Again, that's the entrance from A. That's a red spawn. This is an entrance from B. Again, B's right there. Let's think. What else do I need to cover? Okay, pushing C. One thing that you can do is actually wait, I'm trying to think what comes up. I think it's no, never mind. You can't get on this point yet, but okay, so when pushing C, so here's B and C is right where I'm looking. You can't see the point because it's de-rendered. But yeah, there you go. C is right there. So you want to get from here to there. You have two options. You can either go inside this building and go through. There's a little tunnel. That's the BCE area. Or you can go through this gate right here. Oh wait, can you actually land on this? No, you can't. Never mind. This area right here is a little susceptible for spam. Let's zip through it really fast. There's a lot of spots that the red can. Oh, so that's the other end of BCE. Let me show you really fast, actually. Oh wait, can you stand on that? Hold on. I gotta find this out. I'm getting a little distracted. Huh. That's actually a really neat spot. A soldier could abuse this and just spam BTC. Anyway, that's actually awesome. Hold on, let me reload my configs. Alright, there we go. That's actually really neat. Yeah, you guys could mess around with that spot if you wanted. It's pretty neat. Okay, again, pushing out from here, this is attacking still. Demo should be focusing this area right here. And there's also an under area, but I don't think you really have to worry about that. Basically, you just have to brute force your way in here. There's a few spam spots. Explosive classes can be doing the most work here. Sometimes I'll have a heavy in here, but it's very important that you get rid of him. Demo, you should be trying to just spam the hell out of over there, there. Basically, just keep them shut down. The only other place they can really come from is right there. But again, that's not too much of an issue. Once you get on point, it's demo needs to stick you up around here. Down here. Just keep all the areas stickied off. once you're capping C, I seriously doubt they'll actually try and contest, but you never know. So yeah, the other way you can go from B to C would be let me get a I'll just no clip because I'm lazy. Um, would be right through here. Wait, I wonder if you can stand up here. Nope. Okay. Um, yeah. Uh, you can actually push through BCE again. There's E, there's B, and there's C, hence the name BCE. Um, you push through. The one problem is this is you'll actually get a lot of spam because their spawns right there, and I believe they have a spawn over there as well. But yeah, they do. But basically, if you this area right here, like probably from here to here, like where I'm sticking up, is a very dangerous area when you're trying to push through. Snipers love to watch across here, I believe. Yeah, right there is a very popular sniper spot. Yes. So once you get here, it's easy, as you can just have a heavy or a demo just revved up here. If there's a heavy like revved up right here, and say like a pyro tries to walk through, just anyone that comes through is just gonna get cut down so fast. Um, that leaves basically the rest of your team. I like to have a medic playing about here because he can heal. People can come back to like right here and still get heals, but also can keep eyes on the heavy right here. He should be, if the other team's trying to push through there, will be eating a lot of damage. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm bad at sticky jumping. Okay. Next stuff. Yeah, basically capping C is alright. It's not too hard. Um, the only way to really push through. Well, hold on. First of all, let me cover where this goes right here. I'm just gonna go over pipes right now. There's a big health pack right here, which is really helpful for heavies, as they get the most value out of each health pack. Um, yeah, this is actually under. It's actually under the point. Yeah, that's E right there again. And there's actually a little staircase which comes up. This is BCE again. So let me just run through this really fast. See, here's BCE. I'm gonna put down some stickies to demonstrate where it is. Um, so I'm going through. This is under. See, now we're on C, and then right there. See the stickies? That's BCE. So that's just kind of trying to bring everything together for you guys. Pushing C, you can either go under, which I wouldn't really recommend unless you're in a pinch and they're just completely shut down. Right here, which is the other way to get in. Basically, what you want to do is there's spawns right here as well. By the way, sticky that shit up. Don't even let them get out. Um, this is just a little balcony that overlooks sea. You don't really have to worry about that. There's a medium kit here, which sometimes comes in handy. Um, this area right here is called Death Valley, and it's called Death Valley because you've got red spawns here, and you've also got a red spawn here. So if they coordinate, and they can actually see you guys, by the way, through this glass right here, they can really come and screw you up if they coordinate it. And yeah, if you have like an enemy heavy coming out like right here, and a demo coming out here, yeah, that's why it's called Death Valley, because you're gonna die. There's another medium kit right here, which is useful. Uh, this is D right here. I'm kind of bad at finding my way around this map. Is this an entrance? No, it's just a. Again, no one. It's a texture glitch. Never mind. You probably don't see it. Hopefully. Um, yeah, they have spawn exits here and also here. This is kind of an awkward little spot. I'm not really sure why it's designed like this, but it is possible to make the jump. I'm not sure if it is as a heavy, but you can slide down. You can just surf on this, but other stuff. Yeah, pushing into D is kind of annoying. It's not really that effective. This is basically the only way you can go, as far as I remember, other than pushing under. So you really just have to just kind of force your way through here. Make sure somebody's always watching this respawn because they will come through and fuck you up. Um, Yeah, pushing into D, holding D is easy. They'll often try and be cheeky and peek right there, but I think they keep using this spawn for the rest of the game actually. So you just wait. Did my sticky just? Huh? Stickies actually penetrate that. Anyway, this is a pretty easy hold. As long as you have like these spawns or that spawn in particular watched, the only really other places they can come from are there and here. Also, this area right here is called White Room for pretty obvious reasons. Um, yeah, there's some weird like passages. Again, there's like this is the problem with steel is that I can't explain every single tiny little kind of get around passage. It just takes a lot of repetition and just running around on the map and scrimming. Um, yeah, White Room is right here. It's pretty effective. Use this for intel as well. Like make calls because they'll a place that teams will often try and play on is right here. They'll try and defend through here as they have spawns right here, and generally it's a pretty easy place. You're only really being challenged from D and E. But again, that's BCE right there, if you didn't remember. Sentries will often be placed up here. I wish you could climb that ladder. Anyway, snipers like to play up here. Boom. Um, other stuff. Let me think. Yeah, I think that's pretty. I'll go over pushing E, I guess. E is just a bloodbath usually. There's really not that much strategy that goes into it. As long as you get picks, it's fine because you can like again, they still have those really long respawns. Spam on point. There should be bridges up by then. Whoops, hold on. There we go. Yeah, bridges come out on that side right there, on that side, and on that side. Wow, that was a good sticky. Sorry. Yeah, so they come out on three sides. Just be really, just Jesus Christ, be so aggressive on the point. Unless you have very little time, then you have to actually coordinate something. Again, they have these horrible respawns, so just throw yourselves at them. That's really one of the only effective ways to do stuff on this map, especially on last point, is that bleeding is really not an issue. For them it is, but you want to do the most just crazy aggressive trades that you can on this point. Like, of course, don't just throw your life away, but like, if you see a demo man and you're a scout, 100% go take that fight. Just break off from your team and just go fuck them over. Um, Again, even a trade is great. Let me think what else. Yeah, the sniper window that I was talking about earlier is right there. That's another reason that the defensive likes to hold here. Sticky bombs do a lot. I would suggest actually Ubering in from D through E. So again, if you're on D and you have Uber, just pop in through here if they're all trying to hold here, and just go ahead and just do the work. Once you do that, it's an easy cap. Just spam the points and make sure that they don't know they can't get out of spawn. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Steel's a very hectic map, and the strats aren't the most. They can be interesting. Sometimes I don't know why certain stuff exists, like this pipe down here. Yes, you can walk on this, and this right here. I'm not really sure why this exists at all, but you can get some interesting spam angles like that. Um, don't fall off the pipe. That should go without saying. Shit, where am I? There we go. This is some people call this DTE. It's a connector or a medium or health pack connector. Um, yeah, basically just be really hyper aggressive on this point. Of course, still defend everyone and all that fun stuff. But really, it just comes down to frags on E. There's not really that much more you can do. This is a great place. I already said that about snipers. Okay, defending. So I'll switch teams really fast. I'll go, what class? I'll go soldier, and, let me reload my configs. Alright, there we go. Basically, for soldier again, on, A, this is wait, where is it? Is this one going out to A? Yeah, this is the one going out to A. At the start, you should be trying to do passive spam. No one should really leave like this area, like right here. Don't go down the steps. Don't push really aggressively. The most aggressive thing I think somebody could do would probably be having a sniper maybe out here, but I would not suggest that either, unless they're like completely oblivious. Um, Actually, no, don't do that at all. Stupid thing to do. Yeah. Also, I'll talk about one more thing on offensive. On offensive, just remember that scout and soldier should always be pressuring E. A lot of teams will neglect E and they'll lose because basically a back cap. Um, what else? Okay, defending A. Just passive spam, no biggie. Don't overextend. You should get out with every single one of you alive because of those ridiculous respawn times. Um, yeah, as soon as you start taking a lot of damage, you should get out of there. Don't even worry about holding the point. Like this is such a hard point to defend that it's really a miracle if you can hold it off for 10 seconds. But yeah, just delay them basically. You're just winding down time by spamming them out and Demo doing his thing over the top there. Uh, as soon as they take this point right here, uh, you should be rotating through spawn. I'm gonna go ahead and jump because I'm lazy. Or not. Wait. Ugh, I hate colliders. More colliders. This goes to E actually, so if they start pressuring, this exit right here is very useful. There's the E connector right there. Soldier can do a lot of spam. Soldier's the flank for on defensive should always be watching E, so it's flank versus flank basically. This is a really easy place to hold off with spam. Um, Plus, if you take a lot of damage, basically if you take a lot of damage, just whip it out and jump over here. Easy health right there, and because they really don't have I don't think any health over there. They have a little bit at A, but yeah. Uh, Combo should be rotating. Again, this is barrel room. Should be rotating to B right here. Um, Everyone should be trying to hold in this area, and the medic should be holding like almost back here. Because there's like no way. Okay, two things that the medic should be afraid of here: either a soldier coming behind, so it's actually quite a bit of the medic's job to actually it's not really the medic. The pyro should really be the one watching back here because that's where a spy or like back here because that's where a spy's going to uncloak or a soldier's going to come through. Um, yeah, pyros should really be watching back here. Let me think. Yeah, so heavy and demo should be heavy especially should be holding right up here. Snipers love to play this site. They'll come up here. Luckily, you can see them before they peek out right here. But they love to come down here and try and get a heavy pick. Be very vigilant of snipers trying to pick you off. If they do try and do that, just call your sniper. Medic, you should be right here. So overheal the sniper. Just come up here. You've got a nice lot of cover right here with all this fun stuff. Easy pick right there. You should be able to get him in a heartbeat. Um, yeah, he'll often hard scope as well to try and pick off a heavy. So heavy, if you see the sniper, just back up a bit to like right there. Just wait for the sniper pick and just go back to work. It should be an easy sniper pick as well. Let's think, what else? Yeah, you should be holding here. If they do manage to spam you out and push you back, do not go here. Because this, I hate hitboxes. Um, yeah, this door opens so slowly you're gonna get trapped in and basically spammed out. Um, sometimes you can do like a they like okay demo. One trap which they never seem to look for is right here. Uh, you can yeah, everyone basically runs through here, so you can actually. Yes, I've gotten a med drop before. No, sorry, not me. I've witnessed a med drop before on with a trap right here. It just takes good timing. Sometimes the spy can actually if your team's like decimated and the demo's still alive, just basically this this is worst case scenario. Say your team gets wiped, but your demo and your spy are still alive, or like there's only like 4 people up. Demo and spy run back here. Basically, the spy cloaks, goes up there. Demo sets a trap right there, and either hides right there or gets out through the door. And spy calls when to pop the trap. That's kind of a fidgety thing that really shouldn't be used that much, but it's worth mentioning. Um, you get some pretty interesting results. What else? Yeah, if you get spammed out, just go ahead and back up through here. Try and hold this area. This health pack is if you control this health pack, you're going to be in a pretty good place. You can defend pretty well in BCE, which again is right here. Um, um, yeah, if you're holding BCE, if your flank is holding this point right here, and again that's the A connector. Um, you're going to have people coming from both sides. You can do the same thing on offense. The heavy holding right here, he'll mow down anyone that tries to peek through here, and just have your demo play up here and just spam over to those shutters right there. Um, Med again, just hold safe. Med, if you get screwed over and they're starting to push in here and here, do this little move right here. Just straight do a strafe jump and grab the big health pack and get out. Um, Sometimes you can escape with that, but it's worth knowing. Let me think. I'm so bad at rocket jumping. Um, yeah, basically that point is very important. Again, you can do some weird little holes which people never expect. One part of playing steel effectively is actually being unexpected because there are so many different hiding places and things you can do. Uh, I've seen demos hold down here with like traps before and just blow shit up. It's pretty awesome. That's part of the reason that Steel's so fun is that it is very unpredictable. Um, yeah, I wonder if you can stand on that light right there. I think you can. Hey, you can. That's a weird spot. Yeah, that could be used as a medic suicide. I think you have to hold. Yeah, that's hard to stand on actually, never mind. Um, yeah, if you if you get spammed out here, hold on. Let me just refresh my knowledge here. Yeah, if you get spammed out here, you can no, you can't do that, never mind. Um, yeah, you need to get out of here but before you take way too much damage from up here. Because really, if like you can go out there, but like I don't think you can go in that spawn anymore, so that's a bit of an issue. That goes out to C as well. Uh, so they're going to be coming in through there as well. That goes to the medium health pack. Let me get down there. Yeah, see this. There's BCE right up there. BCE, and that comes out right there. Again, this is probably really confusing if you don't know steel very well, but yeah, you need to get out through here. So basically, if you start taking a lot of damage in BCE or from the shutter over there, you need to take your team and move all the way back to here. This is a lot easier because you have a way to get out. Sometimes I've seen heavies play up here before. Um, yeah, this is kind of a less aggressive and safer hold because you can escape basically into your spawn right here if you get pressured too hard. Is that Girardi? I don't even know. I've got low textures. Um, yeah, basically, if you lose that, you want to back up straight to D. I would suggest rotating through spawn for that. Um, yeah, again, this is the exit to D. This is D right here. The only way they can really come in if your flank's doing their job is through right here. So play really smart in this spawn if you can. Like you can see them right here. If you see them pushing through, you can just peek the shutter. For example, doing stuff like this. That's really abusive and kind of a dick move, but it does a lot of damage, and you basically take no damage for it net anyway if you touch the health cabinet. Um, yeah. Also, sometimes leave someone in spawn. Soldier works especially well if you've died. It's also very important to, if one of your flank dies, have somebody from your combo rotate over to help them. Because if you have a weak flank, you're gonna get E-capped really fast. Yeah, another kind of helpful. Yeah, if they take D or they're about to take D, or either that or you're really really weak. Hold right here. Again, you've got the medium health pack. Try and leave that for your medic because he'll take a lot of damage sometimes from like a soldier jump, kind of like jumping down like so and just trying to do damage. Um, Yeah, again, here's your spawn. It's really close to spawn, so it's easy. Sniper, play here. Other sniper will either play there or there. That's kind of a fidgety window spot. Let me just show you where that comes from. Um, that spot comes from A, if I remember. Yeah, so again, this is A. There's the red spawn. Blue spawn is over the top there. Um, this spot is, again, blue can get here. It's right here. You can do a lot of spam onto point from here. But again, that's where the hold is, right there. And sniper can play up here pretty easily. Let me just no clip over there. Other stuff. Yeah, this is a pretty, you literally have your heavy 24/7 just focusing up here because they will try and drop down and fuck you up. Sometimes they'll come through here as well. This is a little like side room that goes to white room. Yeah, E is a hard one to hold. Just keep your composure and do not bleed. Like, play so passive. If you're taking way too much damage, even if you're doing a lot of damage, don't be afraid to back off because if they trade with you, they're getting the advantage because they have shorter respawns. Um, that's pretty much it. I really don't have that much more to say on it. Have fun. Be adaptive. Steel is not the sort of map where you stick to one meta and hope for the best. You have to be flexible. Yeah, good luck, guys. Don't do drugs. Okay. Syncing for post for I guess yeah, syncing the audio. I'm gonna shoot on 3 or after 3, 2, 1, fire. 3, 2, 1, fire. There you go. That's the yeah, you're welcome, Grant. Don't do drugs. I'm gonna sleep as I have to work the late shift, but bye.